Tonight, the plan to close, sell, and consolidate some JCPS schools is expected to be put on hold. In 1 hour from now, the JCPS school board will be meeting to vote on that pause.
Late last week, the board chairman asked the superintendent to put that plan on hold, but to also provide a more detailed justification for the proposed changes.
And Dr. Corrie Shull is joining us live to talk more about it.
This is only on WHAS11 News. I want to say, Dr. Schull, that as you're leaving here, you're going to head to that school board meeting
I am.
where you have about 10 people you said signed up to vote. I wanted to ask you to speak. Were you as caught off guard by the superintendent's plan as a lot of the board members have told us?
Well, certainly we were expecting cuts, and we did not know what those cuts would look like. And so we were not anticipating that we would receive a plan for closures and consolidations and that plan be released to the public so quickly. But the board understands that we have a new superintendent and he's learning to work with his team. And so we were able to work with him to find a resolution to this dilemma and what we needed to, the time that we needed to add for the deliberative process.
Is this a case where a public outcry really made a difference, especially with King Elementary?
Well, the superintendent's team put forth this proposal, and then after the proposal was made public, they organized 3 public forums. And I attended some of those forums. Dr. Yearwood attended all of those forums. All of his executive cabinet attended those forums. And we were really listening to what the constituency had to say concerning the consolidation and closure of those schools. And I think the passion from the public really made a difference as it relates to thinking about what our next step should be.
This was quite the turnabout, Dr. Schull, but as you pointed out in your email Friday, you still have a major problem with that deficit, and you're going to have to find the savings. So you're going to put this plan on hold. Do you envision bringing back the plan, though, to close schools? Is Dr. Yearwood in the end right?
It's simply putting it on hold. It's simply exploring all of the questions that have been raised by the community. We want to make sure that we take the time to get this right. We do not want to make a mistake. We want to ensure that whatever our cuts are, that they put us in alignment with a strong fiscal future that serves every child in Jefferson County Public Schools. And so we are simply pausing until mid-January, where we'll have to make the final decisions.
What are your thoughts on ways to make up this money? Because it is a big deficit.
It is a huge deficit. And so we are open and exploring all opportunities to cut the $132 million from our budget. It must be done by January 20th, and we are committed to doing that, but we are simultaneously committed to hearing from the community, from really taking seriously what people have to say, and ensuring that whatever decision that we make, it is the absolute best decision for children in Louisville.
Dr. Yearwood reported that the savings for his plan would have only been about $4 million. So how do you really catch up to that if you're going to have to take out $132 to $133 million? In the end, do you have to sell properties, or is this talking about major layoffs since there are a lot of 6-figure salaries within JCPS?
Everything is on the table. So a reorganization is on the table. Yes, closures and consolidations. We have to really assess how much it costs to run buildings. Buildings are not cheap. One thing that I think people forget is that JCPS has to pay LG&E and has to pay our water bill and has to pay all of the expenses as it relates to maintenance to keep our buildings functioning. We have 164 buildings in the city of Louisville that we are responsible for maintaining, plus salaries, plus programming, plus all of the things that make the school district function. It is a huge operation. We have 96,000 children that we are serving and that we are attempting to serve well. And so when we talk about the expenditures of JCPS, what we are speaking about is the $12 million that went toward weapons detection system. And those weapon detection systems are really, really working well, ensuring that when weapons are brought into our buildings, that they are found immediately and they don't put our students at risk. You're talking about nurses in every school. You're talking about mental health practitioners in every school. You're talking about a JCPS police department that is responding to the state legislation related to school resource officers. You're talking about one-to-one technology. Every single student in JCPS has a Chromebook, and many of those students also have a hotspot so that they can use those Chromebooks. When we talk about the expenditures, those are the things that we're really underscoring, and we've got, we want our community to know that we are doing the best we can with the resources that we have, but the need is becoming greater and greater, and our state, unfortunately, is not resourcing public education at the levels that they should.
Well, we know you've got that vote coming up in about an hour. You're going to head to that school board meeting. Thank you for your exclusive interview and joining us one-on-one here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, Dr.
Good to
Shull.
be with you.
All right.